Jacob,
Yeah.
you know we don't swear on this show, right?
No.
But this car is f***ing awesome.
It is.
I f***ing love every f***ing part of it. I'm Yuri.
I'm Jacob.
And we're going for a drive. ...2017 Mini Cooper JCW.
John Cooper Works.
What does that mean?
Absolute racing legend that was responsible for the original Mini Cooper.
This is the fastest Mini Cooper.
Yes, it is.
This is the best Mini Cooper.
Yes, it is.
And it's got a button that opens up the exhaust.
Track mode.
Sold.
That's it. Sold. Yep. Done. Buy this car. That's it. John Cooper Works. Racing is in our blood.
Put it back in the pool noodle.
Yeah, pool noodle. Like, what's with that?
Pool noodle cup holder, it makes sense, don't worry.
That exhaust, so worth it. $2,000. JCW exhaust.
They should have the JCW exhaust on every car ever. The Type R,
Yeah.
the Stinger,
Anything.
anything needs the double click button exhaust.
You can also charge whatever you want, Mini.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you want. $2,000 bargain, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna test out some handling.
All right. This does have active suspension.
Yeah, it's got active exhaust all the time. Yeah, okay, this thing's a go-kart. Just like our Rolls Royce Mini.
Yes, but this one's a little more hardcore.
This one's more hardcore, I think a little bit more fun.
Yeah, I'd say so. Back to the exhaust. I'm still not done with that.
Okay.
This has carbon fiber tips. Over $600 for those.
Okay, whatever. This is a BMW.
Yes.
So the high price is worth it.
Fair enough.
People complain it's too expensive for a Mini, but it's not a Mini, it's a BMW Mini,
Yes. So you're getting a BMW that looks like a Mini.
which is worth it.
Yes. All because of the exhaust.
Yes. So you may have noticed I was shifting down here and not with the paddles.
I like the paddles.
Up is down, down is up shifting.
That is the proper way to do it with this shifter.
We've got our controls for the infotainment down here, but they kind of get in the way with this armrest. So just slide this armrest up. You got a nice access to this shifter all the time.
Yep.
And you can control your infotainment.
And the infotainment is actually great.
It is good.
I really like it.
Almost as good as this transmission.
Almost.
It shifts so quick
Like lightning quick.
and it feels so good. I love the up is down, down is up.
Oh yeah.
You know why I think I shift with the up is down is up instead of paddles?
Because you play video games?
Ken Block videos.
Oh.
I see Jim Connor's like, ba-ba,
That's true.
ba-ba,
Yeah, okay.
I'm Ken Block.
Into a corner.
And then e-brake drift, but I don't do that.
No.
Back to the infotainment. We don't have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto,
No.
but we don't need it because this is a really cool infotainment.
It looks great. There's so much to do in it.
Yeah, and it's like perfect for the mini circle right in the middle.
Yeah.
And I think the best part is it's kind of classic. It's classic mini infotainment. It's not
Well,
going to be
of course it is. It's
a
right in the
classic-
middle.
But it's not going to be like a classic 2007, 2017. It's just going to be classic mini.
It's always going to be Mini.
And you know what I really like about it?
What?
We've got 6 buttons for presets, hard buttons, and we have left and right buttons for rewinding radio stations on satellite radio.
Which is an option. You have to pay to be able to buy satellite radio so that you can rewind your satellite radio stations.
I am so comfortable in this car. Like, I don't think I have any real complaints.
No.
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 I think I might have one.
I have one.
What?
Piano black.
Oh, it looks fine.
No, it doesn't. It's an option.
no.
Look how dirty it is already.
It's wicked. Worth it.
No.
Worth it.
Don't get that option.
And you know what else I like? We have a heads-up display,
Yes, which is an option.
and it comes in and out of the dashboard.
Yes, there's a button to control that. But if you want your heads-up display, you also have to pay for a backup camera and parking sensors. $1,300.
You're buying a BMW anyways. Price is no issue.
I guess.
And my favorite part of the heads-up display,
What?
when you hit red line around the tachometer, it like da-da-da-da-da. And when you shift from second to third and it pops while going da-da-da-da-da, I'm done.
That's the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you explain this feature.
Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That exhaust is unreal. Like the best thing ever. Just popcorn.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Here's what it sounds like in my parking garage.
Here's what it sounds like all the time.
Another thing I like about the Mini Cooper,
What?
when you tilt the steering wheel up and down, the gauges move with you.
Yeah, it's a classic Mini thing.
I also like how all the buttons are toggles.
Yes, toggles. Coolest thing ever. The start-stop is a toggle.
There's plenty of room for all my gear and stuff in the back.
Is there?
We haven't had any issues with the seats down. The back seats.
With the seats, you have to have the seats down.
It's a two-seater. That's
Yes,
fine.
yeah.
It's not really a two-seater, but it's a two-seater.
Technically, yeah.
So I've had no issues with room. I love the sunroofs.
The sunroof is an option, $1,050. You also get heated seats, which is essential, and you get rear fog lights, which I don't think are ever essential.
Fog lights, front fog lights.
Coolest ever.
They are so cool, but they only work when high beams are on.
Because they're technically off-road lights.
I wish they had little lights on them so they could be on for decoration.
Speaking of those are obviously an option.
Yeah.
You have to pay for the brackets individually and separate from the lights. It's like $700.
Okay, whatever. Stop it with the options.
I hope you guys are keeping a tally of the price so far.
Just show up and swipe.
Yeah, that's right.
Black card.
If you even look at that keyboard when you're ordering this car, it's just like, uh-oh. Boxes get checked by themselves.
Speaking of boxes,
Box test.
5.
That's pretty good for a Mini Cooper, I guess.
I'm sure all Mini Coopers are like that.
That's right. Can we even fit one box in the back without the seats folded?
1.
Oh, apparently you can.
So earlier this year we did the triple challenge, STI,
Yes.
Focus RS,
Yes.
Civic Type R.
Yes.
Should we have included this? I want you to tell me when you start driving this now. Ooh. So you think it could have competed?
Yeah.
Should we have kicked out that blue one,
Yeah.
the STI?
Yeah. I don't even care what this would do in the winter. The roads are plowed, I'm good.
Yeah, this car's pretty good in winter.
We got winter tires on it.
But you need to turn traction and stability off
Why?
because it slows down and then you can't get the pops under the engine.
I don't even want to talk. I just want to listen to that exhaust the whole time.
Well, obviously.
Horsepower. It doesn't really compete exactly with the Type R and the STI because they're all around 300, but sound-wise, winner.
Hey, coming onto a
Winner.
highway and passing cars,
Yep.
there are no issues.
I drive like a real not nice person when I see other cars because I just want to hit the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's got his windows down. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
We have 3 different modes. We have green mode, which tells you to let's minimalize.
And it has a big green circle.
Yes. Mid mode means let's motor.
And it's got a big orange circle.
Yes. And sport mode, let's motor hard.
Big red circle and
Race truck.
rockets.
Yes, everything's races and rockets. It's the coolest thing ever. And then you hit the active exhaust and you're in track mode. When you change the different modes from green to mid to sport, you also get active suspension changes. And the suspension gets a lot stiffer and it's so good. It's actually so good. Cliche corner, not a challenge. I could probably double the speed limit, but I'm not going to because that's illegal. Okay, cliche corner, here we go. Send it. So good. Actually so good. When you put it in green mode and you're on the highway and you're cruising, it's so comfortable.
How have we been doing on gas?
Pretty damn good, actually.
Yes.
I'm like shocked. We're actually getting the quota numbers, which is like around 10 liters per 100 combined.
Driving like goons?
Yeah, that's the thing. You drive this car like a goon and you still get good gas mileage. Like, I love it. I absolutely love this car.
Yeah.
You can't drive this car without a smile on your face. You can't.
Unless you're a person who knows common courtesy and doesn't want to blast exhaust at everyone.
Yeah, but those people aren't fun.
Yeah, they don't matter. Put on your fog lights so you look like a rally car.
All right. Yeah, speaking of rally cars, this was a rally car legend. That's how it got started. No one could beat the Mini Coopers when it started.
My uncle had a Mini Cooper. Raced it in college.
Oh,
What's
really?
up, Uncle Stan?
That's cool.
Shout out, John Cooper works everywhere.
What a legend.
I guess so. I'm just glad he made this car.
If your name was John Cooper Works and this car existed and everyone knew you because of this car, you'd be the coolest guy ever.
Is his name John Cooper Works, or is it John Cooper and Works is like the things he does?
My bad. Works is the company. John Cooper was the guy.
Okay.
Thanks for calling me out on that.
John C. Works.
The interior is really nice. It's actually upscale for what it is.
Yeah. I am nothing but impressed with this Mini Cooper Works.
This is the first one that I wouldn't care anything about soft touch anywhere. I don't care. I'm so happy in this car. It's so good.
How about these race seats?
John Cooper Works seats.
Yes, they've got the cool little badge on it.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, everything has that cool badge on it.
You have to pay for a lot of it, but a lot of it's also included.
But the seats are really comfortable.
Yeah.
And they look really good.
I know we already hit up the infotainment, but we didn't hit up the Harman Kardon option.
Yes.
Sounds amazing.
It sounds very good.
Because the car's so small, it's just so loud and so crisp.
and we've got stripes.
Yes, $150 for those.
I don't really care for stripes, but like, you kind of got to option this one out.
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't do the stripes.
Get as classic and heritage as possible.
Yeah.
We also have a manual e-brake.
Yes, we do.
Because race car.
Exactly.
Technically race car.
This is racing
I'm gonna go
heritage.
because race car.
Racing is in our blood. How's the sun over there? Visor test.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot Mini Coopers have this. Okay, so they get a 50% pass or 75%.
I give it a 0. I just want the visor to go.
I mean, it doesn't cover the whole window.
Okay, now the real question. Civic Type R, STI, Focus RS.
You're gonna make me do this?
Mini Cooper, John Cooper Works.
You're actually gonna make me do this?
I gotta do it too.
Oh man.
So I'm thinking.
Hang on, before we get to that, price. $33,000 for the base of this, the John Cooper Works base, which is, I think, a really good price. But as soon as you start looking at those options, this gets into the $45,000, $50,000 range. Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot more than the other three.
It's in the ballpark, but more, yeah.
I think style-wise, it's above the STI.
Yeah.
I think
there's no big wing.
I think I would go Focus RS, Civic Type R, JCW, STI.
I don't know, man.
The Type R is a little more special.
I love this car.
The Type R is a little more special, and the RS is drift mode.
Yes.
And the STI kind of like just wasn't. It kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's not in the leagues with these ones anymore.
So this gets third.
Oh, this for sure gets third. I'm debating whether it gets second.
Yeah, but Type R is Type R though. Type R automatically gets second because it's the first Type R in North America.
Yeah, that's hard, man. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna let this make my decision. Mini Cooper. Yeah. It's the best. I don't even care about the price. Like, I actually don't care about the price on this car. Just because of that exhaust. That's it. And it handles really well. Overall, really good car.
Let us know in the comments where you think this falls with our triple challenge between the STI, the Focus RS, and the Type R.
Which one would you guys pick? And subscribe. And hit that bell. Please, hit the bell.